Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Oh, I wonder why the camera is so low. Maybe because I was messing around with letting you guys see the quest destinations and stuff like that. We're gonna fix this before we all right, that might work. Hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and I'm coming back at you with some Star Citizen. I I'm going to play for a couple hours, and then we're going to take a a game-breaking shift. We'll play a couple hours on Star Citizen, and then I'm gonna play a couple hours in Skyrim. So right now we're in Star Citizen. If you've got any questions at all for me, feel free to put them into chat. That's fine. I want to, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for being a loyal viewer. If you're watching this on the follow-up, thank you, because I can use every view possible. And if you are new to this channel, I don't know why you come here. No, I'm just playing. What we do is play various different games, do various different things, and I try to chat with the community as much as possible, but sometimes I get caught up in the game and I don't really pay attention to chat. But if you do have a chat and it does pop up, I'd be glad to communicate with it. If I'm playing a game or doing something in the game that you've never seen before, and you are curious how I did it, or if you are just curious about whatever game I'm playing in general, just feel free to talk to me about it. Ask me about the game. What I don't want is spoilers. I hate it when players think they're helping, but really they're telling me how to play. That is something I really don't like. And so, just be aware. Don't just try not to reveal anything to me or tell me better ways to do things or how to do things or anything like that. That's not the kind of conversations I like having. But if you want to talk about politics or the weather or football or anything, I'll be willing to chit chat with you. Okay, I got into this little rant because I was going to let you know, all of you, that very soon, what is today, the 16th? So very soon, like within the next 2 weeks or so, I'm going to be implementing an AI co-pilot on my ship. I've already talked with the AI program that I'm going to be using, and this AI program has suggested how I could go about doing it. And there's multiple different ways. And starting around the first of the month or so, around September, right? That's next month? August, September? Yeah, around September 1st, I'm going to really actively be trying to implement all these different programs that I'm going to be running. There goes a raft. Also, a lot of things are going to change on the channel, basically, possibly. Hypothetically. We'll see. And when that happens, my AI co-pilot should be able to talk with my YouTube chat. So not only will I be able to talk with my shipboard computer, but it would also monitor the YouTube chat and reply. That'll be fun. I don't know. And if it doesn't work out, or if it starts, conspiring against me or something, then at that point we might have to disconnect it, But until then, I'm anticipating lots of fun. Something new, right? All right, so let's go to contracts. We're doing resource drive microtech today. I'm going to do this 150. I'm real close to 4 mil. New objective, go to Cant's Peak. Remember the Cant. Okay, Cant's Peak, where are you at? Okay, you are on the planet. Not just on the planet, you're on the far side of the planet. Okay, so there should be a microtech thingamajigger right there. We're going to go to this microtech waypoint. From there, it might let me jump to the Cant. If not, I'll try to jump to something close. Okay, there's a million things over there. Wait, it's not on another moon, is it? Oh, it might be. Yeah, that's 96 million meters. It's probably another moon. Okay, so let's go to this orbital marker and then go to the moon. Cleo, it looks like. Yep. Come on, Cleo. Now, 4.3 is going to be coming out shortly. I don't know how short. A lot of streamers were thinking it was going to come out this afternoon, but it's currently, well, at least not my account. It's still in PTU. It's not actively live. So, and if you know anything about my account, I rarely play in the PTU. I used to live on the PTU, but I pretty much stopped. I only go with live stuff. Just so you know. There's a lot of stuff that I want to try out in 4.3, but primarily I want to complete some of this cargo resource drive. I want to make sure I get a lot of that knocked out. Okay. Let's get my shield up, because guess what? There's a missile. Whoa. This thing is hitting me. Look at my nose. It's only 1.7 kilometers. Once I get close enough, the missiles should stop shooting at me. I could land and manually walk over there. Or I could just fly in. Because once you get within a certain range, within the minimum arming range, the missiles will stop firing. I think I've made it within the minimum arming range. I don't see any cargo. And sometimes cargo will be off to like where it says unknown. Because that looks like a cargo box, but it's probably not. This sucks if the missile launcher spawned in, but the cargo didn't. And then I got to pay for repairs from the missile that struck me. I could probably make it over that hill. Nice landing pad, nice clean landing pad. I don't see any hostiles walking around. What might have happened is a player might have come in before me, killed all the what do you call it? Defenders, took all the cargo. And then I got the mission. Okay, we're gonna try something. We're gonna look at our contracts. Accepted. Oh, it is tracked. Go to Kant's Peak. It's already chosen. You would think it would automatically go to the 10 cargo boxes. Would be somewhere around here. I might land and walk around. I'm trying to see, I know it's just me being stupid, but what I'm trying to do is see if there's any loot boxes. Looks like there's one right there. If there's loot boxes, then this whole trip might be worth it. Okay, I don't see any hostiles, so you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah, I've got my weapons with me. And if there's bad guys walking around, then I guess I'm just gonna have to shoot them. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking for loot boxes. Low G, okay, got it. Just making sure. Well, I'm cruising pretty quick. I don't think that's a loot box. Saw one over here, I thought, somewhere. I might be mistaken on where I saw it. This is kind of dangerous. Right? It says sit, not loot. Sit. Sit. No, I don't want to sit. I want to loot. Actually, I want the cargo, actually, but... And I wonder if, while I'm wandering around, if this whole thing's going to reset and... That's what, I think this is the box that I saw, thinking that it was a loot box. And if it resets, all the bad guys show up, all the cargo shows up. You know what? Do that so I can see what I'm doing. This is a landing zone I've actually never gotten out and walked around in. I've always approached it from the air and used the tractor beam to pick up any loose cargo boxes. And I just assumed there would be loot boxes laying around. You know, if there's an FPS option, can I turn the power off to the turret? Oh, wait. Crap, it says sit. I don't want to sit. I want to loot. Looks like the sun's coming up. And I've been kind of looking for a door to get into this place. I don't see a door anywhere. I I think I went all the way around. This is the way I came up. Okay, this mission was a bust. Let's get out of here. Let's go get repaired. Okay, how do I get out of here? I don't know what I'm doing. My gun. Another ship right here. All right, let's see if we can get out of here without getting shot down. At least the light's coming up, so now I can see what I'm doing.
Take off complete. Landing gear raised.
Use that hill as a shield. I think I'm far enough away I can speed up and climb out of here without getting blown out of the sky. Well,
Let me cut to the chase. Microtech doesn't like contractors to simply abandon jobs. Better come prepared to the job on the next one.
there were no boxes there, so stop whining. Okay, so we're going to Tressler. Let's go ahead and plot a course to that. My nose is all red.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields are up. Landing gear deployed.
Wait, that's not the... Oh, it is. Okay. It didn't look like the door was open.
Landing complete. System off.
All right, so repairs are done.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
See if we can find another one of these missions. Euterpe, okay. I read it this time.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
I think I could jump straight there because of the planet. But sometimes you can. No. I can head towards Cleo, though,
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is
and
now
then disconnect the quantum, then go to Euterpe.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, that's overshooting, but that's okay. Has 422. Devlin Scrap is 435, so it's going to be close. Well, you stop about 25 short, so I'll be really close to the place. What it looks like. I guess we'll see here in a moment. Yeah, it's already switched over to recover.
Quantum drive is now off.
14? Okay, well, we can get rid of this.
Shields are on.
We're going to get a little lower. Let the shields power up. Try not to run into any hills. As we sneak on in. Hey, welcome guys. How are you guys doing this evening? If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. My ship AI is not active yet, so it would have to be me answering the questions. I don't know what I'm going to name my ship AI. I've named my Carrick, but I have not named my Zeus. I could just call it Zeus. Oh good, there's boxes here. But I think I'll want to call it something else. Like Aphrodite or something like that. Some other Greek god. He doesn't know it's coming. Getting up? Yeah. Not anymore, he's not. That white you see flying around, that's no glare or whatever. It's a graphical problem. I've had it a lot whenever I'm on a planet that has snow. You'll see this little white bloom or whatever they call it will come on the monitor. Okay, I don't think these guys are gonna be giving me any problems. But I am too far to tractor these bad boys. Still too far. See that right there. Maybe I need to come down a little bit. Okay. This is pretty cool. This little location they're in. They even have a little landing pad over there. Okay. Open exterior. Exit my seat. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you want to chat, feel free to chat away. That also could be the fact that I had my torch on. Could be a combination of the two.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Huh. There's a lot more here than I thought there was. I might be able to get more than just 10 boxes. Yeah, my mouse wheel is slippery. I have to use my fingernail to get it to roll. Because if I push on it, it's really super sensitive. If I push on it where my finger will grip it, there's a chance that it'll act like a button press. And if that happens, it disconnects the tractor. So I just act very sensitive. Okay, let me turn that off. There we go. No. There we go. Like a glove. See, like that. What? There it is. Yeah, I couldn't see across there. All right, that's 5. I don't think I pick up anything through my ship. So what we'll do... what's going on? Okay, there we go. And we'll see if that's going to function or not. Well, shit, I didn't... whatever. Yeah, I can't go down any further. Okay. Unless... No problem. I got this. I could angle it up, or I could go forward a little bit, maybe down a little bit. Let's try that. Maybe I need to put like a little rubber booty or something on my forefinger. See, I thought I turned on the free wheel. I'm rolling the mouse. I don't see it moving. Looks like it's stuck. Okay. Now I can actually see my crosshair.
Use my other forefinger to roll the die. Roll the mouse wheel. What the hell? That's the one that was stuck before, right? It wouldn't move. I'm moving it now, barely. Yeah, that corundum is stuck. Okay, not gonna worry about it. Maybe we'll pick that up last. If I've got room for it. This one would be number 9. That corundum would be number 10. There we go. But there's these other boxes. Not moving. Okay, now I'm going to try this corundum again. We're going to see if we can get it to move. Ah, it's moving. Nice. Okay, so we got all the assigned cargo and one extra. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this, but I am going to try my best to pack it in here nice and tight. Okay, so I got the three extras. I wonder if I could put two on the ramp and then close the ramp. See what happens. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too wide, does it? No. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see if I can do this quickly. I don't think I can, but if one box drops, that'll be perfectly fine. I'm not going to cry about it. Yep, there went one box. Oh well.
Landing gear raised. Shields are off.
All right, we're on our way. It says we got 16 boxes. I don't think that's true. I think we've got 13 maybe? 10? Maybe 13 or 14? Can't see the yellow against the white. This bothers me. Ah, I'm right close to the space station. That's good.
Shields are on. Landing gear deployed.
No!
Landing gear raised.
Ooh, my space brake actually worked. Is that crazy? Man, I applied space brake like, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna crash. Luckily, I didn't. Okay, that doesn't look healthy. Like there's something in front of that cargo elevator. Oh, okay. Something floating in the air. I don't think I'm going to go that way. I think I'll go into the other elevator. Eh, what? Yeah, I was watching another streamer today. I watch him pretty much on a regular basis. Like every couple of days, I'll watch a stream that, not a stream, but like a video that he might put out. I don't actually watch him live stream because he streams pretty much on Twitch, and I don't interact with Twitch at all. I stopped interacting with Twitch. But he does take clips off of his live stream and then he'll put those on YouTube, right? And I will watch his clips on YouTube. And not because it's insightful or knowledgeable or even friendly. None of that. I watch it because it makes me feel better. I don't know if that makes sense, but he's basically an idiot, right? He's not. I wouldn't say an idiot. He's a low IQ streamer. Let's just say that. He's got a low IQ. And it comes across very clearly in his videos that he'll do like a weekend review, like he'll look at the patch notes and he'll talk about patch notes, he'll talk about letters for the chairman, and he'll review like videos that CIG puts out and stuff like that. And 9 out of 10 times there is, okay, I have 2 boxes left. 9 out of 10 times he does not understand what he's talking about. He will read a patch note and then on the video say things like, I don't know what that means. Like, they said it's red in the front and blue in the back. What the hell does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. You know, how am I supposed to understand what they're trying to say? I mean, yes, literally that simple. And his comments are always, this is confusing. I don't understand, you know. And I look and I watch his videos and I'm like, you don't understand what they're saying? I mean, they are using a little bit of jargon, a little bit of like game speak or whatever. But but not to the point where a 2-year-old wouldn't be able to figure it out. You know, and I watch his videos, and he's always um, talking negatively about the game and the project and the basically everything. And I'm like, he always finds the worst thing and focuses on that. And I think partially that's his stick. Like, I'm a rage baiter, or yeah, I don't have 16 cargo boxes. I had 14, like I said I had. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit. Okay. It said have 16. I could have had 15 if I had picked up that one last box, but I wouldn't have had 16. So let's see if there's something I can submit. There's abandon. I don't want to abandon this. I want to submit it. So I'll abandon it. We'll see what happens. I'm going to check my journal. Okay, it looks like it did give me credit for the tonnage.
It's Remy from Microtech. There's an unfinished contract on you that's exceeded our time limit, so moving it to someone else. Don't let it happen again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't unfinished. I was overly finished because there was only 10 boxes to pick up, and I picked up 14 of them, so I don't want to hear that. Um, all right. I'm not going to be running another mission, just letting you guys know. I'm going to be taking a short break, maybe 10 minutes. It'll be enough of a break to let me get my other stream set up and ready to go. I'm getting ready to jump in and we're going to play some Skyrim. Um, yeah, I want to just make sure that I get 1 or 2 cargo missions done every day until we get to the 2000, whatever it is that I need. I need 28, 26, and I'm sitting at 22, so I only need about 600 left, less than 600. So that's going to be about 6 more missions, maybe more. But I don't have to worry about freight elevators because of the mission I'm choosing. Unfortunately, that first mission we did, there were no cargo boxes at all. There were no hostiles, just a missile turret just shooting at me on my way in. Yeah, so this guy, he's like a rage baiter, right? He's always talking bad about the game, and he says how horrible it is, and but on the other hand, he doesn't understand the game at all, and he self-admits it. You know, like he'll read a patch note, and it'll be clear as day what the patch is talking about and what it's supposed to accomplish. And he'll be like, I don't understand what this is trying to tell me. And I hate the game. You know, so I don't know. I'm not going to say his name, but I think you all know who I'm talking about. And if not, you can always ask me privately. But give me like 10 minutes and I'll be right back. Be sure to refresh my channel because it's not going to be on this stream. I'm going to close this stream and open my Skyrim stream once I get the Skyrim game loaded. All right, I'll catch you in just a few minutes. You guys take care.